Hey, Gord. What's going on? A tree in a snowstorm? It's actually a polar bear in a blizzard. Polar bear in a blizzard. How was your day today? Don't mind me, I'm just looking for a brush. Why didn't you just edit the video at home instead of going back to work? Should have just took a half a day. Oh, that sucks. Nah, just lock the door. Go home. Go home. You're closed today. This isn't going to be anything exciting. I'm just practicing trees. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm just trying out different brushes. Just seeing what they do and what they don't do. This is a filbert. Okay. This is an angle brush. They don't do anything you do. I, I'm just like, I don't know. This is what I get with a filbert. That's not what you get. It's kind of scary. I don't know what that is. I'm just kind of doing things and stuff. Okay, Bruce. What the heck is that? It's all Gord's fault. I'm blaming it on Gord. He said, why not? Why not? Why not? You're the only one here. Bruce went to go feed the animals. Gotta blame it on somebody. I even have red. I could do a red tree. Getting blamed in both ears. Sorry, not sorry. It's a lot of paint. What kind of freaking tree is that? Hmm. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, exactly. Easy for me to say. Yep, 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 and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Fatima. And we're just practicing trees, waiting for Bruce to finish feeding the animals. You know, trying to see what I can't do and what I can't do. I don't know. Hmm. Just messing around with different brushes. I got a filbert out, I got a flat brush out. And what else I got here? What else I got going on in the bag of tricks? Excuse me, brush. Stay in your container. Stay in your thing. With your thing. Stay there. Good. Hey, what's up, Rob? Painting trees can be obnoxious. Just saying. Let's try the corner of a fan brush because that could. Let's see. Nope, not liking that either. Trees are not my friend. Yeah, that seems to be my struggle. Piney type trees. Piney type trees. I even tried to do it the way that Anthony did his, with holding like the fan brush this way. But that doesn't work either. I don't know. That's... I've got blue jays that hang out outside. They fly from the tree to the neighbor has his grill right outside the window here. So this morning they were flying right from the tree to the grill, to the tree to the grill, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what they're doing out there. Like cooking their food or something. I don't know. Smushes. Smush. Smush. Mush. 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 I don't know. Fatima paints. Rob does not paint. Rob doodles. Madonna paints. Well, obviously Bruce paints. Daryl doesn't paint. Shane paints. Aurora paints. Jim doesn't paint. Erica doesn't paint. Maybe just a handful of us, Gord. Be kind to your web-footed friends, 'cause a duck might be somebody's mother. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. Okay. I may have taken some ibuprofen-ish type stuff, but you know. Do the first pounce of the tree shape. Put some pieces of trunk in, then do a second pounce. Use more of the tip of the brush for pouncing. You know what? Fan brushes are not my friend. Let's see. I haven't had any lemonade today. No lemonade. Although the lemonade that I had yesterday was very tart. It was tart. Tart lemonade. It was tart. Okay, enough of this brush. Let's see. What else we got going on? What else can I pull out of my bag of tricks? Tricks is for kids, silly wabbit. Tricks is for kids. Let's try a flat brush. Ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Have I tried stippling a tree with super short bristles? I'm just, actually, to be perfectly honest with you, Rob, I'm just kind of going through my brushes to see. What? Yeah, no. See which one I have better control of, I guess. Maybe. I mean, I'm obviously not putting any branches or trunks in, but my concern is the overall look of the tree. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes, it's me. I know, right? Hey, Rob. Hey, Audible. How are you? Hello, anyone else I missed? There's 5 people.
It's just Rob and Cord and Fatima and you and me.
All right. Let's take today's amazing painting down. Whatever.
It is amazing.
It was just a not concentration painting. So I have interesting news.
What is that?
I am cleared by one doctor
Oh,
to go
wow.
back to work. My primary.
What'd you do? Wear her down?
Maybe.
I'm sure.
Maybe I might have said I'm going anyway.
I'm sure there were stipulations.
Yeah, the list is pretty amazing actually. Can't go to any job that has the word labor in it. So that means nothing that has any heavy lifting.
Right.
I'm only allowed to work like 4 hours a day.
Mhm.
So that's kind of limiting. Unless I work a full day, in which case I can only work
2 days a week or 3 days.
2 or 3 days a week. Yep.
Well, what is the stipulation on your what you call it as far as how it affects your money?
Social Security.
Yeah.
My disability. Oh, I only can make $970 a month.
Yeah. So you got to work like
Nothing.
nothing.
But hey, it's back to work, all right? That's the way I'm looking at it. It's a start.
one doctor down and 3 to go.
Cardiologist to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hard one. So I'm here. Let's talk trees.
Once upon a time,
Oh, okay, you talk trees. So I'll paint trees. You asked me to come and help you paint trees.
I did.
Do you care what color the trees are?
Oh no, I've got green, I've got phthalo green, I've got lime green, I've got sap green, I've got red, white, and yellow. So they're going to be very comfortable. I mean, comfortable, colorful.
They're going to be very comfortable trees. Very comfortable ones.
I may have taken.
God. Did you take some meds?
I did.
Yeah. Gee, we don't notice. Nobody in this chat could possibly know that you did that. Come on, get out there. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should throw a blue in here just, because haha, it's funny.
Why would I take
That's
pain
purple.
meds?
What?
Why would I take pain meds? I don't do that.
I don't know. Because you're a pansy and can't handle a little pain. Did I say that out loud? Pansy. I don't do pain meds, so I can't judge people.
Actually, it's only ibuprofen and acetaminophen. That's it.
Same thing. Still don't do it. Wait, yes, I do. I do.
Can we paint with 4 brushes at the same time? Sorry.
4 at the same time.
We got a Philly, we got a Fanny, we got a Flatty, a little Flatty, and a big Flatty.
Well, tell me which one you want me to paint with.
Whichever one makes those trees that you always make.
Really, any brush I feel like using. Let's go with a flat today. A small 1/2 inch, a little tiny one.
Okay. Like this jammy right here.
Is it little?
It's a 1/2 inch. Or, yeah, it's a 1/2 inch. It's written right
Number 6.
It says 1/2 inch right on the brush.
Oh, I'm sorry, mine says number 6. What are you?
1/2 inch. Take a look. See, it's right here. Look.
Oh my God, kick her butt. Are we painting pictures or are we just painting trees?
I'm just doing trees. I didn't promise anybody anything spectacular today.
Guess what? I got some blue on here and a little fan brush that I just got wet. So let me put in a little blue just because I feel like it and I feel more comfortable with a little bit of a background.
Absolutely, Rob. Only for a couple hours. You went to a last-minute district lodge of instruction for lodge.
For lodgy stuff.
Lodgy stuff. Be kind to your web-footed friends. A duck might be somebody's mother.
Yep. Heard that song a lot.
Why do I need to have 5 minutes in the quiet room?
Well, we don't know. The room with a really hug me jacket and everything.
No. All right, fine. You know what? I'll put a background on my piece of paper too.
It's just easier. Gives you a perspective type of deal thing you do, Hickey. We'll just throw a little. What do I have? Yellow? Yeller? Sure.
Yaller.
Let's throw some yaller in there because that way it turns a green color. It's just yellow ochre. Actually, I think it's yellow sunset.
This is practice paper, so it's only 98 pounds, so I didn't want to use good paper for this.
This is the same paper I always use.
It's going to be great. I'm not expecting anything to be superb or spectacular.
Throw a little bit of that in there.
Or Marvy. My safety.
Is Rob running with safety scissors again?
Something. I think he meant to write safety blanket, but it came out slanket.
Oh, he's got a scary blankie. Rob has a blankie.
Rob uses a blankie.
Sorry, that's cool. I have a pillow.
I've been sitting with a pillow behind me all day today.
Pillow my daughter made me when she was in high school.
A pillar.
I started using it when my shoulder was operated on the first time.
Yeah.
And now I can't really sleep without it.
Oh, a slanket. A blanket with sleeves. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got a snuggie. Rob's got a snuggie.
With a hood?
My daughter's got snuggies. Wait, that sounds really bad for Rob. Okay, let's just take a touch of black. Oh, too much black. Oh well. We're gonna make kind of grassy stuff down here. Okay, that works. That's really dark. That really doesn't work.
Wow, that's
Let
really
me try to fix that with a little white. Sure, why not? Let's just kind of completely ruin this painting today. Sure, what? Okay. No, that's okay. We'll put some background trees in. Got any background tree? Background trees.
Gord has a onesie. Does that count?
I do too. It's got the flap door and everything in the back. Union suit. Would you like me to slow down?
No, I'm just stuff. I'm just doing stuff.
There's no way you're gonna keep up.
No, never. Not trying.
Okay, let's go with black. Touch of yellow in that black. Touch more yellow in that black. Hold on, touching stuff.
Touch your yellow on your own time.
Ew. Color is that? Baby poop green. Yeah, we'll go with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna touch the white on one side. I got baby poop and white. So for me personally, Sonia,
Yes.
I try to put the smaller trees in the back first.
Right.
Yeah.
Small trees are not an issue. It's the big in your face trees.
In your face. Let's put it a little darker.
I think we're getting yelled at by Fatima.
Okay. I was gonna say okay. So you can go dark to light or light to dark. But you kind of sort of decide.
The ones in the back are always dark, right?
No, I'm saying as far as how you paint it. Well, they all have to have some color variance to them.
Yeah.
See, I just pick a corner of my brush and occasionally flip it over. Occasionally change the side I do it on. Then we'll go darker because you can't really see it.
You did the trunk first, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. I didn't get carried away with it. See, but I keep my brush at an angle.
Okay.
I'm not going straight in. And I'm tilting down. And we'll put this big tree in here. But you gotta remember these on this side. I notice you do a little bit of a one-sided thing sometimes. Okay, Insta-tree. How's that?
Insta tree. All right, let's try this. Corner of the brush. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again.
At an angle,
Add an
because
angle.
when you push down, what's going to happen is this corner is going to touch first, and then you're gonna kind of roll it so you get that little corner on there last. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Compared to A.
but you only have brush. You only have paint on one corner of the brush, right?
No, I kind of have it everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I kind of just slap it on the brush and get her. Ooh, there's a hair. We don't care.
Next person who paints anything but a tree is getting kicked right in the public relations department. Oh, Rob. Okay. All right, let's see.
And we'll just rotate the other side. This is just my technique, and you can do anything you want. Tip your brush down. Sonia, you're going straight in. See the angle my hand's at?
Yeah.
Upward. You actually want to be touching. You want to be able to move your brush around. If you go straight in, you're going to end up with flat. Things like you want to. Let's do a nice dark one so I can show you. We'll put a little dark one right here. So when you put them in, see you're just. Even if you put one side in and go back and do the other. See? Change the directions, change the. You don't want to try to go straight like this because this is what you end up with. You end up with these straight lines.
Right.
But if you bring it down at an angle, you can go ahead and kind of control what you're doing. You can put a little thicker in the middle, which is fine because you want it a little wispy on the outside and a little inside.
How much paint do you actually have on the brush?
Oh, not a ton. I mean, I have, let's see, not that much.
Okay.
I don't cover the entire brush, obviously, but
just the tip.
Yeah. I go down a little bit, and probably about this far.
Okay.
Here, let's grab another brush. Right here.
Okay.
Halfway. Let's go with halfway. Good number. But you can do them in blue. You can do them in any color you want. You can take some blue if you want, add it to your green. You know, you can change up the colors all you want to. We can go and slap some of this here bright stuff in here if you want to. Grab one side of it, kind of put in a few more branches in there. I like to go back in after and put my metal in. You know what I'm saying? You know, eh?
Channel.
But of course, you want the bright side to be where your bright is. For me,
Right.
I don't know.
I'm not even concerned with that at this moment. I'm just trying to.
Notice this the other day. Check out the top of your tree.
It's flat. Yeah, I know.
That's easy to fix.
Okay.
Take your brush, turn it sideways so it's like straight and just. Well, you want it in the middle of your tree.
Right.
Don't go down. You're not pulling down, Sonia. You're actually just touching.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Kind of squishing it in there a little bit.
You do that for. Well, yeah, obviously.
Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Welcome to How to Hug a Tree 101.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll just add these in here because I'm sitting here. Wait for Sonia. Put a little of that gray color in there. Something like right in there. Just kind of. I can't ever just paint and practice painting, can I? Darn it. No stumps. We don't do stumps. No, I actually have trees with just stumps.
Yeah, because
Sonia
is. What?
I said Sonia is a very visual person.
I am extremely. Super duper.
Guess what?
Rob doesn't need any more freaking tents.
Wow, that's pretty intense conversation. Get it?
Oh.
Just for you, I took this picture. Because I knew what you were going to paint for a tree. You'll be happy because it'll make you feel good about the tops of your trees. Ding.
Let's see.
Did it show up?
Yeah.
Backyard.
Those are, yeah, that's exactly what my trees look like.
More or less. A little round. Yours are a little rounder, but. Now I switched brushes, by the way. I got my little tiny Scruffly. You know, the small version of this one, which I know you have now.
Yes.
Well, do you have the tiny do you have the tiny version?
Maybe half inch is a bit too big. Here, I have this one. Because, like, no matter how I do them.
Yeah, go with the smaller one then.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig it out here.
Grab a number 4, I think. Maybe. Number 8. Let's go 8. No, 4. 4 is backwards in my head. 3/8. 3/8 would be okay. But I have this tiny Scruffly one, the white furry ones, that kind of. But these are great because you can use these right off the bat without even having to.
This one?
Yeah, just a small version.
Yep.
Got a littler one? This thing's probably only a 1/4 inch size.
Doesn't even have. What does this say? An 8.
I don't even have a number. But these are great because you can make these trees real quick. And really, it's a tree. But you can throw in a nice little dark tree real fast.
Like, I can do the ones way in the back with, like, the 3/4 inch flat brush with no problem.
3/4 inch?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, don't use the big one to do trees.
See?
Yeah, you don't. No, don't do that. Trees in the back are small. I mean, literally, Sonia, this thing is this big. Little tiny one. Yeah, a little tiny one. I mean, here's the end of my... Wait, you have a pouncer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the pouncer stick. That's the brush. That's the little tiny pouncer.
This pouncer is really stiff.
Yeah, but I'm just showing you the size.
Right.
You know, the foam ones?
Yeah, the ones you use for like moons and stuff?
Yeah. See the brush is only the same size as the stick?
Oh, I don't have one that small, but yeah.
Like the tiny makeup brush size. Like a little tiny eyeliner brush.
Right.
That size. I can do them with these things too. But turn that thing, same thing. Don't put your hand straight in. You know, move that around. Just kind of remember that the birds have to have a place to land, so you want some kind of openings in there. You know?
Let's see. If your pouncer is stiff for more than 4 hours, you should seek medical attention.
Okay.
But how do you... My question is, okay, you see how fat they get? Mine. Stop. Okay.
Yuki. Is it okay if I just paint a little white blue color down here? I just don't know what to say right now. I'm just going to sit over here and paint this. Okay, pond.
What's the matter?
Why did you get really quiet?
Because you did.
No, your mic did.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hello? Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Freaking headphones. I didn't touch anything, too. Let's see. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Let me just turn up my mic volume, because I have it down kind of low.
There you go.
Better?
Yep.
Okay.
Rob would be complaining in a minute, so I figured I'd, at his age, it's hard to hear.
Just a little bit. Yeah, that's because I have it turned like way down low, Gord, because sometimes it's a little overpowering.
Yeah. One of us may wear hearing aids.
What?
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Oh, you have to
Actually,
check.
only one now, by the way.
You have to check your other email.
I have to check my other email.
Mm-hmm. Not your Hotmail, your other one. Melon came out with this new thing.
Hello. Accept the invite. For what?
It lets you.
The RV DJ team?
It lets you control everything.
Huh.
Yeah. On the Melon side, like you can shut the live down, you can do all kinds of stuff. Hey, Daryl.
Okay, now you're pushing it. Hey there, what's going on? I'll have to deal with that in a few minutes. Really like those bottle nipple top trees, don't you?
What happened?
Your trees look like baby Bubba nipples.
Yeah, I know.
No, she's not letting me control everything. Don't let her fool you all. She's just giving me that feeling of power for 3 minutes before she kicks me in the.
Nah.
I know, don't they? They look like baby Bubbas. I'm just saying. Why do you don't do that? You drive me nuts here. I'm trying to get you not to do that.
You said the tops were flat, so I put the top first, like this.
No, not flat. They're not flat. I said your tops are flat all
right.
the time.
Yeah. So I
Don't do that. Trees taper down, except for those things out back. But most trees taper down. Christmas tree?
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you make them so skinny as opposed to making them look like that? That's the problem that I'm having.
Okay, well, let's fix that then. Let's add a tree. Where do we want to add a tree, Sonia? Over here?
Wherever you want.
Okay, just tiny something. Not fat, skinny.
Right.
Just
That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to make this. That's the issue that I'm having more than anything else. Is they turn out.
You don't even need to draw the lines really. See, I'm using pretty skinny brushes that are very sharp. See, you can't even see how wide that is.
Yeah.
That's a number 8 flat, tiny brush.
That's what this is.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Tiny thing. Yep. So I'm grabbing some of that evergreen color that I like to use, which is that English ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Touch the top. Angle, touch top. Okay. We kind of built the top on it. Now I'm just going to kind of not putting a lot of bristles up top, a lot of branches. See, but I'm just kind of touching her in there. Just get a little wider as you go down. Don't hit every single solitary spot. And I haven't reloaded, I just rotated my brush. And don't concentrate on the shape that you think it should be. Kind of sort of like that. Yes, you started too wide too quick. So take your corner of your brush and bring it up higher. In the middle, Sonia. Take the corner and just go up a little bit. Just the corner, not pushing in. Just use just the corner of the brush. And then touch the top. So you have just a little spikier spot. Don't drag it, touch it. Now turn your brush flat so it's sharp. Nope. Straight up and down. You're going to follow the direction of the tree and just. Now put a top on it before you get too far. Don't drag it. Just do it again. Get a little more paint so it's a sharp chiseled point. Chisel edge. And I'm pretty at an angle. I mean, I can touch my canvas with my finger. That's how sharp of an angle I'm at.
Mm.
This doesn't work because this straight in stuff will mush your paint.
Right.
Real sharp angle, you're just touching it, barely touching it. Almost invisible touching it. Okay, now just leave that alone up top and move down. Give yourself a little more space. A little wider. Go out wider. Sonia. Wider. Try out wider. Don't touch every spot. Keep move. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. Move down. Skip a little. There you go. Now, when you get it all put in like that, go back in the middle with a darker color and just touch like every other branchy spot. So you put the branches that are basically facing you in. See how you always have that open in the middle of yours?
Right.
If you go back in with your brush again with a darker color because it's in the shadow, and just don't go out to the edge. Just do the middle, but don't touch it. Don't smush it in like a straight line. Go, don't go out very far. I mean, really follow the trunk. You can add a black to your green if you want, but it's a really shadowy, dark spot in the middle anyway.
Yeah, it's just like a whatever. I think this is probably purple for all I know, but
purple's fine. Purple's a good color. Purple and green. But that way you get your middle. You break up your trunk a little bit. You don't show so much of that huge trunk look. And on the bottom, you can do any kind you want. You can put them way out there if you want to. It's really your call. So usually they're quite fat at the bottom, but yeah, look at the difference of that tree and the other ones that the tree you just painted. You can definitely see that in nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen a ton of them.
Yeah.
These things over here on this side of your painting, kind of look like those things you get in New Jersey, New York at the Christmas tree place.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, that's probably part of it. That's what you see. But sometimes I'll just touch my line in. I won't drag it in there, and then I'll leave the top alone and not even touch it.
This is the Rockefeller Center tree.
Yeah, the one that's been groomed to
look
perfect. Just kind of do that, a little tiny type of deal. Okay, but not all trees have to be like these really full trees. They can be like that too. And if you want, once you put all these trees in here and you look in your background, you go, wow, there really should be some trees back here. Mm. So you just take a corner of your brush and you kind of just tap in some little trees without any bases in them.
Charlie Brown tree?
I painted a Charlie Brown tree. Christmas ornament hanging on up in it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Still, as a matter of fact. And then I just kind of rub out the bottom so it kind of fades it out. And we just kind of put those in the background. They're back there. You know they're there. You can see them, kind of, sort of, but we're just kind of. But.
Oh no, I'm just. Let's see.
Let's paint right-handed. So should we paint right-handed?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I haven't done a tree right-handed in a long time. Let's put one right here. Your right hand's way faster than the left, by the way. A lot faster. It's got much more control.
Now, what would happen?
I paint better right-handed than I do left-handed.
What would happen if you accidentally put? I guess it really doesn't make a difference. If you put the dark in before the lighter green, it doesn't really.
Let it dry a little bit, and then just put your lighter green in.
Yeah. Okay. Guess it doesn't make a difference.
Kind of like that, Sonia. There. For those of you who don't think I can paint right-handed.
And if they're like super, like going in the back, like it looks like you have those. I could be wrong, but it looks like tall grasses behind your trees.
Yep. Just kind of created itself that way.
Only part of your tree in the back is gonna show, so you don't have to really go all the way down.
Yeah, that's why you just kind of rub out the bottom at the end. When you get closer down, you just take and your hands will get dirty. My wear mitten. You can do it with a brush too, but that way you kind of fade out the bottom.
Right.
Been a while since I painted right-handed. Any amount of time. How's my painting look?
It turned into a painting anyway.
Yeah, can't help myself. I need to be able to show you. It's easy to understand when you see it in perspective of what the picture is, you know. Just painting a tree on a piece of white paper doesn't give you the perspective of, for me, trying to show you, you know.
What it should actually look like.
Yeah, height and stuff like that. But you're just practicing trees, and actually you're creating a tree farm.
Yeah. For sale, Christmas trees. All shapes and sizes.
Comes with free snow.
Buy one, get one free.
Actually,
Why not?
now I can do them with a fan brush too.
Yeah, that's yep.
That will require a totally different piece of paper.
Fan brush trees are super difficult.
Yeah, choke.
The hell was that?
That was me turning too far
Well, don't dislocate anything.
in the wrong direction with the cord wrapped around my neck.
Great.
Yeah, kind of cuts down the blood flow to the brain.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that's either a really thick piece of paper or two stuck together. Let's go with thick paper. Okay, I don't do money fan brush trees for obvious reasons. We're not even going to tape this one down. I'm going to start off with.
I didn't tape anything down.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. So we'll put a tree in here, a little thicker on the bottom. You know, that type of deal. I don't go very.
I don't go very what?
I don't go very wide with my trees. I try to keep them fairly narrow because I can make them bigger after. I just can't make them smaller. So I don't put my paint too far up.
Mm.
Same deal. Touch the top. And I usually work in one direction because just how I'm more comfortable. These are the hard ones for me because I don't use fan brushes much. I'm sure there's some fancy technique you're supposed to do, but me personally, I haven't figured it out yet.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They are like super difficult. Okay.
Kind of like that.
Piece of paper.
Then if you're energetic, you can go in there and drop some colors in there. Make that looking tree. That's just not my thing. On the other hand, if we grab this brush, I'll make it much bigger. This is that giant fat filbert, long filbert.
Right. That's what I was using before. Fan brushes
Check
cause
out
more
these.
pops.
These are those branches I was telling you about.
Yes.
See, I've got the brush flat, but when I push down, I'm really just barely folding it down when I do it. See, I like these trees. This is what I paint a lot of.
Correct.
Because they feel good and I feel like them. And you go back in and add a little bit of that greenery right in here. And it gives you those fancy trees.
But those could get blobby too if you don't watch out, right?
Gotta be careful with them. You gotta don't put your branches tight together because then that'll just look like a total
Blobfest.
mess. Unless, of course, you want that. Yeah, fan brushes can stress you out. Makeup brushes? I don't know. Can we try makeup brush painting?
How can you do a tree with a makeup brush?
Let's try. A big makeup, kind of a small makeup brush.
Oh, here's Phil.
Let's start by doing our little tree trunk. And we'll do a little touch there. Oh, let's see. And something like that.
Excuse me.
Kind of like that, maybe.
That's interesting.
You can just add a little something in there. I can really make it look like a Sonya tree. Actually, if we take and add some bright to it.
Yay, I have my own tree. Yay. Sorry. I'm excited.
Kind of like that. Sure, that tree works. Apparently, we can do it with a makeup brush. See, now you can go back in and do exactly what you did, but add another layer of brush with the tree branches with a different color green. Like, you can go dark, and then light, and then lighter. It's totally up to you. Trees are fun. I like painting trees. I know I can paint them with a pouncer. I've already done that.
All right, Ted. Okay.
Wait. Why is he barking? Ted doesn't bark unless somebody's here.
2 out.
You might have to step away. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is.
There you go. Make your bottom a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit. Not the very bottom. Yeah. Go up just a tiny bit. Right in there, and then there. See? There you go. Tree. Make your top just a little pointier, and you're done. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Oh,
A little bit more. Put some freaking paint on it.
Ooh.
Blob.
So demanding.
Then now if you put just a little tiny, that one branch that's...
What?
I asked Sue why Ted woofed. She goes, because he's a dumbass.
Because he's a dumbass.
She's funny.
He saw a squirrel.
Something. All right,
Or
what do I do with the rest of this now?
as Madonna would say, the leaves were rustling. They're barking at the leaves.
Could be. Hell, we know we can't just leave this practice paper. It's just a waste of paper. So let's kind of add some stuff in here.
Stuff.
Stuff, yep. Freaking stuff.
Stuff.
That's maybe this right there. Sure. We'll do that. Something right in here. Something right in here.
Pizza.
A couple of grasses. No pizza. So look like I want pizza.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
Nope, I don't.
Why not?
Don't want it.
No, everybody always wants pizza. What is wrong with you?
Don't want pizza.
Okay, gummy bears. Pancakes.
No, I'm good. Don't really want pancakes for dinner.
What did you have for dinner? What did you make for dinner?
I had a little bit of goulash a long time ago.
Goulash.
Yeah, I tried to get your mother to tell you what it was, but
Oh, we had the discussion.
meatloaf and meatballs.
No, we had the. She says, "Oh, you mean glop?" I was like, "That's what I told him."
I tried to get her to explain to you the difference between meatloaf and a meatball.
She didn't hear that part.
It was kind of weird seeing her. On the other hand, it's not Sonia's mom anymore. We actually know her name. She has a name.
She does have a name.
We were all shocked.
She's like, "Is that guy in Vermont?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "He sounds like Happy Little I was laughing.
Remind me to send her a nasty note. Happy little trees. I am not.
At first, she thought you were hillbilly.
No, I don't even sound like him, do I?
She's like, "Is that hillbilly guy?" I said, "No, that's Bruce." Oh, okay. Hold on. And she goes into YouTube. She goes, "What's his?" I had to walk her through the whole thing. It was pretty funny.
Didn't know your mother did the whole YouTubey thingy.
Oh yeah, she watches YouTube.
Apparently, so it wasn't my mother. But we knew that. Just not me.
Pineapple pizza originated in Canada. Oh, okay.
Canadian bacon.
Yeah, that was Mom. can only tell by the last name.
That was a kind of a giveaway. I went, wait. Did you hear me pause?
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Like,
hi.
like, am I gonna do the? Oh, wait. Good thing she said who she was, because I was about to go. Sonia, can you take care of that?
It's my mom, and no.
Why did I just get timed out? Not my fault. Sonia's.
I thought
Well, Mom, you said the wrong thing. And, well, you know, you
I
mean hi?
I thought you'd appreciate that.
It was cool. There we go. How's that? Wait, you went back to doing that tree again.
I'm sorry. I'm flipping it over because I want to.
Oh,
What?
What was wrong with the rest of that paper?
I was gonna paint a real painting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Eventually, someday.
Someday.
As soon as I figure out what they look like.
Zippers, Velcro, basketball, and the telephone. Wait a minute. Alexander Graham Bell was Canadian? Really? No. I think. I don't have any blue. Oh well. What are you doing, Harry?
Yeah, I knew it was by him.
Do we need tape to make a border? Nah. What do we need tape for?
He was a Canadian American physical
Hello?
educator, Christian chaplain, and James Naismith. I knew that part. 1891, Springfield College. Yep, I read a whole story about this when I was a kid. Wow, I can't believe they put that. Why would that be important to somebody? It had to be important to somebody if they put that in a thing. They actually had to take the time to put it was not created by a black man.
Oh God. Was that a Wikipedia insert?
Yeah. It's like, okay, we don't really care about that information. We just like the fact that it was created. Thank you. On the other hand, peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
All kinds of stuff.
Peanut butter and chili. Chili.
That's a weird looking thing. Can we glaze that? I haven't glazed in a while. Should we glaze it? Let's see. Let's get a bunch of paper. Bunch of water. Tons of water. Okay. I'm going to put a blue sky in there, but I'm going to put a bunch of water in. Mostly water.
Water? Water.
Yeah.
Is it water or is it water?
Water.
Is it water?
Keep making fun of the way I talk, woman.
No, Jersey has the same problem. If you're in South Jersey, it's water, like wood with ER.
Yeah, you guys can't speak English.
And up here it's water.
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 She's gonna make fun of the way I talk anyway. She always does.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, no. Eh? I am not Canadian. Eh? Did you know if you have an arrest warrant in Alberta,
Mm-hmm.
in Vancouver,
Mm-hmm.
it's not worth anything?
So from province to province, it doesn't make...
A lot of them don't transfer depending on what the...
Yeah.
But they're not real happy about drunk drivers up there.
Have to see if Mr. James knows that. Not that it would make a difference now, but he knows a lot of like information that the average bear wouldn't know. But you know, it's whatever. One of his...
Yeah. I'm a whole fountain of useless information.
That's what he says. He says, I can't remember. I can't tell you what I did yesterday, but I can tell you what some piece of useless information that doesn't make sense for anything.
Yeah, I can tell you the torque specs on a Cummins diesel, but I can't tell you how to tie my shoes properly every day. And actually, I don't ever tie them. I just leave them tied. Who unties their shoes?
People with Velcro sneakers.
Okay, do you do the around a tree or the bunny rabbit ears?
I do around the tree.
Oh, okay.
I don't do bunny rabbit ears.
I do.
Gord has been to his house.
Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. You're slacking.
I told you I had focus today.
Not so much. Painting. Glaze. Glazed. What colors are you playing with? Why do you keep playing with that slime-looking green?
It's not. It's just green I'm throwing together. I don't know what I'm doing.
Me either. I don't have a clue. I totally pretend and I just paint what I feel like. I have no clue about color theory and all that stuff.
This is that icky paper that I bought that I don't like.
The icky paper. What icky paper?
This stuff, right?
Is it made by the Icky Shuffle people? Or?
It's made by that company that starts with an S.
That's what it is.
Look.
Oh, Strathmore.
Yep. Not a fan.
I think I have that kind. Let me check. Let's see. I got some great, by the way, that's what I use to be inspired paper.
I use all mine up.
I have some Grumbacher paper. Oh, wait. I do have some cold pressed Strathmore paper.
Okay, because the paint, unless you gesso the paper, comes right off and it pills, and it's horrible.
I use it as a coloring book.
Yeah.
Let's see. Paint come right off. Oh wait, I do have a Heffalunk in here in oil.
An Ufalanque?
Yeah, it's abstract Heffalunk.
An Ufalanque.
Totally abstract oil paint. Oh, let's give some of that stuff a try.
It's...
What?
What are you...
It's a ring. It's a ring binder one.
Oh, I don't like this.
Hey, listen.
Practice papers, reminder.
I do manage to have 3 canvas panels left.
and a banana, Star Spangled Banner, and a banana split.
Oh, that's an epic total blah.
And that's a total blah.
Okay, let's just set that up there like that. What are we painting? Don't tell me beaver. I can't paint a beaver. I really don't think I can. Let's paint a flower.
Night, Fatima.
She's going to bed? I was just going to paint a purple flower for her.
No, she's going to class.
Okay. Oh, class. Okay. Well, I'm good. I don't have class.
I have detention.
I ain't got no class. Ain't got no class.
I ain't got no.
Ain't got no. I also don't have any glasses on, so we're going to just do this without really being able to see what we're doing.
I ain't got no.
I really can't see. So if I mess up, please tell me.
Put your freaking glasses on.
Nah, they're over there and I don't want to reach for them.
Okay. Fine, be blind.
Ink blotch. Oh, it's beautiful. I could sell that for a lot of money.
Seriously something wrong with me today.
No, you're fine. No, she's not. She's special today. Special.
It's a masterpiece.
Enjoy class. Have a good time. Yep. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for harassing Sonia as much as possible.
I think you just painted a swear word.
I could have. I'm not really sure. Probably says something like eat worms or something.
I'm doing Bruce's portrait.
Well, like it says something like your mother's an orangutan or something. That's about right. That'd be par for the course for me, wouldn't it?
It's like, what did I... Oh, wait, let me cover that up.
Yeah, we've been there and done that before. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, that flower's completely wrong. Let's not leave that here. Sorry.
Let me just get rid of that.
Okay, we can't really see what we're doing. We don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Kind of going
flower.
Kind of going into shape. I think it should be. All I can see is a blob, to be honest.
Blob. A blib.
Yeah, there's a blob. I can see there's a blob. I can see what color it is.
I don't know why I did this in red.
Pretty sure you're the only one that's going to know the answer to that. Oh, I don't know. Something dark. Sinister. Why did that end up dark? Really black colored. Not to mention there's a horrendous glare right there, so I have no clue what this is coming out looking like. Apparently funny looking.
No, not you. I'm reading what Gord said. Paint some glasses on Painted Bruce so he can see something.
Oh, you are painting me. Smart ass. Ooh, potty mouth. I said the A word.
Well, that's just not a bad word. He thought I was joking.
Depends how you look at it.
Now, if he had said horses A or something like that.
Donkey.
Donkey. He didn't. He's like, oh, you are painting me.
It's remotely not funny. I'm insulted.
No, you're not.
Nope. Kind of that'd be really hard to do, wouldn't it? Kind of have to have some kind of feelings. And I'm kind of short on those. I've been married too long to be insulted by anything.
Oh, I need some orange. Let's see.
Long time.
Orange. I need some orange because his sunglasses are orange.
No, they're not.
They're camouflage.
They're not orange.
No, they're camouflage. Okay, so I need some brown.
The lenses aren't even orange.
Where'd I get orange from?
I don't know. My lenses are rose.
Rose had nothing to do with this. Leave her out of this.
Just saying, there's nothing orange about my glasses. They're real tree camo. Tell you what, that cost a few extra bucks to get them like that.
Yep.
It was either that or black. Let's face it, black is boring.
Black is boring.
For glasses.
Making fun of my sunglasses?
Yep.
He said yep.
Don't you wear prescription sunglasses?
They are, but they're like one prescription old. I didn't have them changed over when I got these glasses.
I have safety glasses that are prescription too.
Would have been an extra $1 million.
They are polycarbonate lenses. Basically a NASCAR windshield.
Yeah. Lexian.
NASCAR used to use Lexian.
Now they just rip their windshields off every time they come in for a pit stop.
Yep. Just about. Where did that come from? Go with it.
Go with it. It's a beauteous flower. Pink.
Wow. That one surprises me. Where did that come out of me? Probably my backside. I don't know.
Because you're distracted.
Because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Why? It's a great rendition. Look at that.
Nope. I'm insulted still.
You're so not insulted.
Until later when I tell her I really was insulted. She made fun of me.
I did not make fun of you.
Hurt my feelings.
Not so much.
Not so much. Like, maybe it hurt my feelings.
And your big toe, maybe.
Did Daryl leave?
I don't know. Probably. They use Trivex on military aircraft, stronger than polycarbonate and better optics. That's what Gord said.
No, thank you. But I'm not a military aircraft, but okay, thanks for comparing me to a military aircraft. Is he trying to say I have a weight problem?
Oh.
Did he just say that I'm heavy like a Dumbo jet? A Dumbo jet? A Dumbo jet.
A Dumbo jet. Dumbo jet.
So Nick went to package up some stuff for a friend in Colorado.
Did he really?
And he was thinking, $50. No. Nope. I told him it was going to be expensive. He's sending out some of Carolyn's clothes to the person that needs it. Yeah, $200. He's like, is there a cheaper way? I said, try UPS.
Yeah.
75. Not bad. They're like Under Armour and things like that, you know.
Right.
Probably thousands of dollars for the clothing.
Why is Bruce wearing rose-colored glasses? Because his glasses are rose-colored.
Because I have a fancy little disease condition. Pick the name you want. I don't have the ability to filter out ultraviolet light any longer. Haven't for 25 years, give or take. Somewhere's around there. How come I just did those in two different directions? We don't know.
Because you can.
Yeah, I haven't seen a sunset in so long. It's not funny. One that's not through a lens or filtered. Well, I said there was a real pretty one the other night.
Yeah.
No, I got injured. Injured and then conditioned from welding and they're not sure what the other cause was, whether it was chemical from exposure to something that I worked around. What? Going full pinstripe. Leave me alone.
Full pinstripe. That's pretty good.
What's that? My pinstriping?
Well, your flowers are wonderful as usual. Your polycarbonate lenses will block almost all the UV.
Not all of it. Pretty close. Pretty close. They're tinted out a little bit. Those are ordered special too. I was around some pretty heavy duty stuff though. I mean, I had one of those fancy badges that change colors if you're around stuff too long. Sometimes, you know.
badges that change colors.
Yeah, when they turn black, you run.
Okay. Why does Bruce's painting look like a psychedelic lumberjack?
I was really confused about the whole look she's got going there.
He doesn't look like a psychedelic lumberjack. I just have to fix his glasses. They're a little.
I should be insulted.
No, this is worth like $1 million. It's one of a kind.
Oh, it's one of something.
Oh, yeah. You knew what you meant, Gord. It's fine.
No, I know what you meant.
Hey, Kevin. I may not be all there today.
Funny looking tree. I know, right? It's her fault. I was fine. I was doing a perfectly good tree impression. And what does she do? She's like, hey, paint a flower. I swear that's what she said.
Flowers and trees, they're closely related, kind of, in a way. They're both in nature. They like each other. They're friends. It's all good. No? You're not buying that? Okay.
Not a bit. But you go with it if you want to. We're just trying some new leaves. So I think paint. We're seeing if they work.
Kevin, this is Bruce. It's not Jim Henson. He's singing your Jim Henson now. Wow.
So now I'm a Muppet baby.
I started out painting a real painting, really, and this is what happened.
Yep. Go with that. I started out heavy reality. And now look what
reality.
he was a serious artist.
Was he really?
Jim Henson?
Yeah.
He painted most of the original ones himself. Created them. He drew everything he created out of fabric. I would have gone with Cheech Marin myself, minus the beard, but I don't know what that is. I have 0 eyeballs.
That's because you have your glasses on.
Yeah. She's weird. Come to that conclusion. Hey, Sonia.
Yes, sir.
Stick to covered bridges.
It's really not that bad.
Hey, Sonia.
Yes, Bruce.
Stick to covered bridges. It's really that bad.
No, it's not. It's awesome. I'm proud of it.
Okay, it's great.
Stop lying to me.
There. I was painting out her so thought I could see a purple flower, but
Nope.
she had to go do the whole learning thing.
Don't look at what's up here. Just look at what's here. No ketchup on this forehead.
But it looks like I have zits and scar tissue on one side, and apparently I wear lipstick. And I have a squared off beard, and my mustache does not curl up on the sides.
Yeah, I know.
So no.
This is what happened after you fell off the recliner. Yeah.
Well, I think that's what happened when you fell off the wagon.
My wagon is perfectly upright and rolling right along. Thank you very much.
Nope. Okay. On that note, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. Apparently,
it was awesome.
I don't know what to say with you. I just don't. Did you just paint over it?
No, I flipped it over.
Oh, this paper's not bad.
Is that the Canton?
Yeah, no. It's a Strathmore.
Oh, I don't like it. It's not my friend.
Well, how much paint do you put on it? I mean, I have 0 warpage, and I don't even have the thing taped down. And I don't ever paint like that. With one single flower?
Nope. With no background?
Yeah, just not my thing. We're going with something new, apparently. Video.
I'm not on anything, Kevin.
Yeah. Not even this planet.
Wow. What do you think I am?
I don't know. If you think that looks like me, you go with it. Going with no.
Look. There's nothing
I did look. It doesn't look like me.
Okay, so the mustache is maybe that. Okay, back in the day, your mustache used to be down there.
Never curled. I've always had a Fu Manchu mustache.
Right, but when the crossing came down, no goatee. I saw that picture. Remember,
Well, it's because they weren't allowed. My mustache did not go past the corner of my mouth.
No, it went out and down.
It never passed the corner of my mouth.
No, it went like this.
Yep.
It went out, and then it went down. Come on, it was your face. You got to remember these things.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll send it. That way I can just shut her up.
Shut her up, he says. I'll show you the picture that I'm talking about.
It was nuts.
That's a sunset.
Kinda, sorta. Yep. Came down before it. No. It was totally rocking a Johnny Holmes mustache. Apparently, she says that they're naproxen. Okay.
No, I didn't say Aleve. Aleve is naproxen.
Well, I have just naproxen. I'm sorry, I don't have Aleve. That's the name brand.
Right.
I'm sorry, I shop no name brand stuff. What was I thinking? Oh, I also have a video.
Of what?
This guy. Sneak peek.
Of what guy?
Sky. Do you
Oh,
think I'd be
Sky.
taking? Wow, I can't. I'm,
You do people watch when you sit in the car at Walmart. You never know.
I haven't been at Walmart in a while. I do have a picture of this though, but I'm not sharing it with you.
That's awesome. Oh, that was one of the ones you took the other day?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sharing any of those pictures. I refuse. Including this one.
Champ.
You probably didn't even see that, did you?
I have that. I took that picture when we were there back in last fall.
How about a beach?
Yep, got those too.
Wait a minute. That's been there since the fall?
I took that picture in the fall. Yeah, that's been there since the fall. Yep. Yep. Looks like the one that you sent me.
In that case, then maybe I'll be going down to the waterfront.
I took pictures at the waterfront too.
No, I'm to paint over that painting. That's a free art board.
Hey Tex, what's going on? How are you?
Yeah, that's a free art board you can paint on.
Okay. This is the picture.
Now, what would I paint? You have my permission to share that picture?
The one that I'm talking about, or the one that you, the one from Florida.
Florida was when my kids were alive. I mean, they were like 8 years old.
That's the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's only like 18 years ago.
I'm talking about the shape of your mustache.
Okay, show me.
Look.
That completely does not go out.
No, I said it went out and to the corner of your mouth and goes down.
Fu Manchu.
What are you chewing on? Chew.
Nothing.
You're eating. What are you eating?
Kettle corn.
Maple flavor. Oh no, regular kettle corn.
Regular. No gluten. No GMOs. Sorry if I'm crunching in people's ears. I can mute myself.
Sweet and salty. He's sweet and salty at the same time. Oh. Where's the pimp music?
I'm
with that glorious mustache.
You jealous of that mustache, Kevin?
No, it was Tex.
You jealous of that mustache? Sorry, I'm still not wearing glasses. I just had to look up and Kevin was talking and oh yeah, look at that. Just barely came up on the other screen. Great.
Sorry, Tex is like, what is wrong with you?
If you are not subscribed, please do so now before she starts talking.
Before I start talking. I think that mustache.
Then please don't unsubscribe.
I think that mustache should get its own part in the movie.
I'm still rocking it. Just got a goatee with it now.
And it's a little bit thicker.
And grayer. Yeah, I couldn't have a beard when I was working. I was still working then.
And he still had his hair super short.
Still do.
That's why I said you still had your hair. Chico, wow, Gord says. Brown chicken, brown cow? It's What's your face?
So,
you're on the right.
mustache. Sorry, it's your stream.
Okay, there we go. Now he feels better because he's on the left.
See? Still.
How the hell do you spell porn music? What?
Kind of like that.
Yeah, you just did, Gord.
Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if she's got some.
Hey.
She's got some of that 70s, 80s stuff. Lord knows I do.
you got music that nobody's ever heard of before.
What is it, Danny Knight and the Dreamers? He did a bunch of stuff from there.
Really?
Yeah, kind of really an unknown band.
How would he know that?
What? Because I have the music.
I don't know. The bushy ears. Gord's crazy.
Kevin is too, apparently. We can't talk about this stuff. I'm not allowed to. No. I get in trouble.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Fun times.
That's okay. I'm gone in like 7 minutes anyway. But thanks for having me come and visit.
You had fun.
Well, we painted some ridiculous trees, and then this painting that was supposed to be just to show you how to paint trees.
Turned into
We
a
don't-
flower.
We don't know. Oh, we never did untape that, did we?
No, you didn't.
The other one? We forgot.
Tex said you had to hang around.
No. Got news for you. My wife controls everything. Then I have to be a good boy.
I can't talk about it either being watched by HR because it's the air horn, the horn in the pants incident. You're the only one in the office, Gord.
Wow, that was a bummer.
What'd you do?
Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Let's see if we can fix that.
Yeah, he
That
was.
color.
I needed to practice trees, so that's what he wound up with. I was just practicing trees, nothing special. Didn't come out with anything exciting today. He'll have to report himself.
There. I think that works. See if we can keep from tearing any more of that off there. The only thing I don't like about this paper is it tends to tear. Look, Sonia, really tiny border. Look, Sonia, my border kind of goes archy thingy.
I'll pick on my border. I'll film a forest and say I painted it. That's my artistic ability.
I don't know how to paint.
You okay?
I just pretend.
Gord said, "Is that a spruce?"
Sure. Go with it.
All right, peeps. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed all the comedy relief because,
Because she's special.
I'm not I'm special. We'll come back tomorrow and paint seriously.
Seriously, that we will.
Seriously, even though we won't. Yeah.
Alexis tomorrow.
You have Alexis tomorrow? Okay.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Yep, we go pick her up in Essex.
And do you have a regular schedule with her again?
9 o'clock. Yep, on Thursday, so we do. Which is nice. She had a great time with Nana today.
Kevin's not hanging out. He's wearing boxers.
Good. It's a good thing we're leaving.
Probably. Or are you going to paint at night? Or is she staying, or is she just there for the day?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, if Bruce has Alexis tomorrow night, then I'll paint at 7. If she doesn't stay, then we'll coordinate something. But it's usually like 7 Eastern. No, we don't paint seriously. We just... Wait. Maybe not.
No.
No.
But look, it has a river. Didn't mean to do that. There's a stream that runs back into the woods.
It does, see? You put stuff in there and you didn't even know it.
Nope, not at all.
All right, peeps, we will see you tomato. One of us, anyway. Have a great night. Thanks.
I'm antisocial. I'm going to keep talking so she can't end the stream.
Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Told you.
Bye. I said bye first. Haha.
No, I said bye 5 minutes ago.